This video was first seen by patrons a few days ago. If you would like to be able to see these videos a few days earlier, please consider becoming a patron.
Hello people, I'm the Godless Engineer and I'm here to talk to you today about In God We Trust.
Engineer, a conscious pioneer, a logic general, a reason brigadier. More bullshit from the pulpit. Meet me in the comment section and you get schooled, bitch. The Godless Engineer.
Now, recently, the Stone County Sheriff's Department in Missouri has started putting In God We Trust on their vehicles, their police vehicles. You know, their publicly bought and owned vehicles, bought with public money that has, well, okay, both of them we're gonna have In God We Trust on it now, but it doesn't change the fact that In God We Trust, being put on our money and that being put on these police cars, are a clear violation of the Constitution. But as the Friendly Atheist points out on his blog, you know, it's not gonna matter because nobody sees that as being specific to the Christian God. But what I would propose is this: if it really doesn't matter, dear random judge number 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, that if it doesn't really matter, if that particular word, God, doesn't necessarily mean the Christian God, then would you be fine if somebody put In Allah We Trust, or In Superman We Trust, in Random Higher Power We Trust? I mean, would you really be okay? Would you not see that as some kind of violation to the Constitution? My guess is that you wouldn't be so receptive of In Allah We Trust. How about we start putting that shit on our cars, huh? If I didn't live in North Alabama and actually lived in a part of the country that wasn't fucking insane 98% of the time, I might actually put In Allah I Trust on my car, just to piss off some people or just to see if somebody would actually do something about it. But alas, Missouri is right there in the Bible Belt. I mean, it is, I don't know if it's the buckle or the tail end or just one of the fucking holes in the belt, but you know, it's there. And obviously these people are totally fucking insane when it comes to Christianity. I mean, on the sheriff's site, on their homepage, it has Romans in there, and they conveniently replace rulers with policemen, which, as Hemet Meta points out, is fucking creepy as hell. And, you know, we have In Batman We Trust on our so, like, if I became a cop in Missouri, could I have In Batman We Trust put on the police car? You know, if I became a policeman out there, could I have In Batman We Trust? Because I think a policeman, you know, saying In Batman We Trust is a little bit more true to who you should be trusting in, because Batman is like this awesome fucking detective. He's fictional, of course, but, you know, so is God. But more to the point here is that nobody's going to remove In God We Trust because people have been desensitized to it. They don't understand that, no, In God We Trust is definitely Christian. It is definitely supporting a particular religion. It's supporting a particular religion, and it's putting out there a particular religion because, you know, unless you're open to allowing people of different faiths that serve in the police department to put their own version of it up there, of whoever the fuck they trust in. Could be In My Father I Trust, or what the fuck ever. Unless you're willing to go to that length, then no. It does not at all mean any kind of higher power God, what the fuck ever. It doesn't mean that. It means a particular God. It means the Christian God. I mean, In God We Trust has roots back into the 1950s when we were fighting those evil atheists over there in the Soviet Union. So, it was born out of the pure fact that they were supporting a Christian God against what they perceived to be, you know, the atheist horde. So, In God We Trust has purely Christian origins, and it still has Christian meaning today. Thank you for joining me today. Please go down below, hit like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about In God We Trust being on our money, being on these police cars. What do you think about, people's affinity to this nationalistic approach to their religion? Let me know down below. Also, if this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe. And as always, don't forget to question everything.